Hello, hello, hello there, everyone. Welcome to Markham's Arkham. Kind of looks like my computer desktop, doesn't it? It's kind of tricky here. Let me show you. Whoa, wait for it. Oh, hey. This isn't my desktop. This is the desktop from, the guy in the film. Searching from 2018 is what we're talking about today. It's directed by Anish Shagante, starring John Cho as David Kim, Michelle La as Margot, Deborah Messing as Detective Vic, and Joseph Lee as the brother Peter. Well, this film gives us some insight into today's reliance on modern technology and how technology and saving everything in your computer and on these hard drives and all that just kind of gives a map of everything and tracks everything. It does make you think twice about your online activity and what you might consider sharing with the public, even sharing in your own computer. The film spends much of its time online, so you kind of feel like you're on your own computer throughout most of the movie. A majority of this film takes place from a desktop. The father in the film is on a laptop searching for his daughter, and so he's going through all her accounts and trying to trace back the point where she may have disappeared and who could have been connected. So we have a thriller, mystery, detective story. Father searching for his daughter. The movie starts out, we see this very close, tight-knit family, husband, wife, very close. They have a daughter, and they're so proud, they're so happy, and they track every moment, and they keep folders of her life in photos on their computer, videos, everything, and the film shows you the path to tracing all those moments in their lives and where they're placing everything. Time passes, the daughter's a little older, but the mother, Pamela Kim, played by Sarah Sohn, ends up passing away. So now it's just the father, David, and his daughter, Margot. And Margot is now missing. At first he thinks that she's on a camping trip that she didn't tell him about. Turns out that isn't the case, but by this time a couple days had passed, and so he starts to believe she's missing and calls 911, and they get a detective involved, and the detective starts to aid David in finding Margot. David does a lot of work on his own. He does a lot of the researching online himself because of the personal involvement of the case and the situation. The detective encourages him to do so because he's really the only one who can access the hard drive, the accounts, to try to reach out and maybe locate the people that may need to be contacted in connection with the disappearance of his daughter. What we see happening is the mental breakdown of the father because he keeps getting so close, but each time he's wrong, and it's destroying him, and he accusing his brother. We just see this mental breakdown as he's going through this search and this relentless suffering, the suffering of the unknowing, whether his daughter is even alive or not anymore. The detective starts to make him think that perhaps she ran away and that perhaps they should not be investigating a missing persons case. So he goes along with that for a minute, yet keeps kind of conducting his own investigation, and then turns out that he discovers a place that she went to often, and he went there because of camera footage they had of her going down that road. So he goes there to this lake where there's a reservoir, and they discover that her car is actually in the lake. And so now it is an official investigation into a missing persons case. And the film rolls out from there. It's interesting the way it ends up. I do recommend it. Like I said, it gives you some very important insight and thought-provoking material regarding sharing things online, what you do with your own information, maintaining your privacy. The father in the film, only because of his directness with it, because it's his daughter, but he does a good job of sleuthing the whole thing out and discovering, you know, what really happened, and or coming very close anyway. He makes a lot of discoveries on it that the detectives don't make themselves, but I think that's only because of his personal connection with the case. So, with that said, check it out. Thank you for being here. Share this with everybody you know, all the detectives, all the homicide workers who need to relax and take a break and watch something that fulfills their day. Just share it. Help the algorithm. Hit that click. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Small click for you. It means a lot to me. Alright, thank you very much for being here. Until next time.